We've seen a trend that the lifespan of electronic gadgets have started reducing, and now it is reduced to an insanely short amount.
3 years.
Just the most common example would be a Nokia phone that would last 30 years, and now a Samsung phone that would last not even 3 years.
Absolutely.
So, what do you feel about that? Why has this come in, and is there an end to it? Is there a way to go back to because we are improving, right? Technology is improving, so in a sense we should become more efficient instead of becoming more inefficient. So why is this happening, and how to solve this?
If you look at India as a market, it's a very cost sensitive market. Right? So people look at मेरे को laptop खरीदना है, मेरे को phone खरीदना है, जो भी खरीदना है, this is my budget.
Yeah.
And whatever phone suits me best in my budget, I'll buy it. Whatever is the cheapest, best value option, we'll buy it.
Yes, correct.
But most of these times, since there is so little sort of knowledge on the specs of this phone, like the very surface level knowledges are given. Like this is the RAM, this is the CPU, this is the total storage. ये camera है, camera. I mean, right?
Most important.
That is most important. So they look at these sort of surface level things and they sort of buy a phone or maybe a laptop. More for a laptop because there's so many things inside the laptop that you need to check for, right? So क्या होता है कि they just go for the value and they buy the cheapest option that is there is. Manufacturers, what they're doing right now is they're cheapening out these devices further, right? So they're sort of making a device. Suppose it is the device, if it was earlier, it would have been 40,000 bucks. Now what they're doing is they're cheapening out the materials. They're not as durable. They break down mostly, and they're giving it at 30,000 bucks. So the consumer who's just looking at the features like the RAM and the storage and everything, they just go and buy the laptop. They don't look at how durable it is. They're like, okay, ठीक है, 3 साल चलेगा, उसके बाद exchange करके नया वाला ले लेंगे. But the problem with this is, and how to solve it is, if we have a sort of know-how on, see, you spend 30,000 rupees now, this is going to last you 1 year.
Yeah.
Why not rather, maybe if you have two options, why not rather go to 20,000, buy a used product that might last you 2 years or maybe 1 year and spend that, save that 10,000 bucks.
Yeah.
Or go to 40,000 bucks, spend that extra 10,000
Yeah.
and get that device that to last for 5 years.
Correct.
Right? So no one gives them the option. The online platforms mostly create this problem where they just showcase this is the sort of deal of the day and this is the best value item you're getting, and they just click and buy. And that's it. So these online platforms have sort of created that loss in conversation while buying a device. Like people earlier used to come in and ask this the shops or the VARs, saying that this is my requirement, what should I be buying? And most of the time they used to get a good deal out of that. But since that is lost, all we have is like some features of the computer and the best deals, and they just put a click and they just buy it. Right. So I mean, solving this would be, yes, to sort of push the create that knowledge around the industry in what is the right devices to buy. Right. What are the things that you need to look for while buying a device, and what are your options, suppose in refurbished, and what are your options if you go a little bit higher to your price and increase that lifetime of it.